Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the recently revealed, this will load right here, Alolan Muk GX. So here it is. But before I do that, I'm going to show you, real quick, the pack arts and theme decks and blisters that were revealed. So here are the theme decks, Lycanroc and Alolan Ninetales. And there are two of the pack arts with Marshadow and Tapu Fini. And there are also Necrozma and Ho-Oh, the main mascots. And here's the ETB if you didn't see it yet, with Necrozma on the front. Here are the little sealed blister things. The check lane blisters with Jangmo and Kamala. And the 3-pack blisters with Cosmog and Alolan Meowth. So yeah. Then I'm just going to get right into the Alolan Muk GX. So here it is. You can see artwork's pretty cool. Of course, we did have one in Sun and Moon base. Well, it was just a regular holo card, but it was psychic type. This one's dark type, because in the game it is both psychic and dark type. So anyways, Alolan Muk GX is a dark type, as I said. It has 220 HP, which is on the higher side. Normally, stage 2s are around, more commonly 210 or 200. This one's 220, which is, I mean, not super high for a stage 1, I mean. But, it's decent. I mean, not decent, it's good for a stage 1. And it evolves from Alolan Grimer, which I'm thinking will be in the set, because it was 2 sets ago instead of 1 set ago, so I think Alolan Grimer will be in Burning Shadows. Anyways, I'm going to save its first attack for last, because I think that one has the most potential. But its second attack here, pretty basic. For 2 dark and 2 colorless, you can use double colorless energy here. Crunch, 120 damage, and you discard 1 energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. This, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, they could always use Max Elixir just to get that one back and then attach the energy for that turn. But, I mean, that's only 4 times, so this attack, it's decent. It's not horrible. You could use it in emergencies, but I think you're going to be using this first attack if you're going to be using this one. And it's GX attack for no energy at all. It's just a free attack. It's called Tri-Hazard GX. Of course, you can only use 1 GX attack per game. You choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, switch it with their active, and the new active Pokemon is poisoned, burned, and paralyzed. It's a lot of conditions. But, yeah, it's going to be good once you see this first attack, but always they could just switch it out again and reverse all those conditions. They could just switch it out, or they could just get better, and this first attack won't be much use. But this first attack here, for a dark and 2 colorless Chemical Press, 10 plus damage. This attack does 70 more damage for each special condition affecting your opponent's active Pokemon. So that's why it's good. You're probably, by the time you get this up, you're probably going to be evolved from Alolan Grimer, and you're probably already going to have an energy on it, just from, because of course you're going to have to place Alolan Grimer down first, then next turn you have to evolve, so you'll most likely have an energy on it, and then that turn you could attach another energy, whether it's double colorless or just dark, and then use your Tri-Hazard GX. The next turn you could use Chemical Press to hit for how many? To hit for 150 damage. Now you could pair this up with Hypno. I can't remember what set it's from, but it has the ability Goodnight Babies, where you put your opponent's active Pokemon asleep. So that's adding even another special condition. And since you can only use GX attacks once, you could use Alolan Ninetales with this, and when you evolve Alolan Ninetales, your opponent's active Pokemon gets burned and poisoned. So that's already 2 right there. Wait, no, this isn't 150. What am I thinking? I can't do math. It would be 220. And with a Choice Band, that's 250, knocking out all GXs pretty much. Not Wailord with a Fighting Fury Belt, though, but Wailord is going to go out of format pretty much when this set comes out. Yeah, so that's going to do 220 damage, what I was thinking. Well, yeah, plus this 10, so 220. And if you use, say you use Goodnight Babies and then evolve a Salazzle, you could also hit for 220. But of course, you can only use Salazzle's ability when you evolve it. And there's the new card Acerola coming out in Burning Shadows that any damaged Pokemon on your bench, you could play the supporter, and that damaged Pokemon on your bench goes right back into your hand, including all cards attached to it. So, you could play a Rainbow Energy, and that'll put a little damage counters, or a couple of damage counters on your Salazzle, and then you'll be able to put it back into your hand with Acerola. But this is your supporter for the turn, so that you won't be able to use it every turn, of course. So if you could work this out right, you should be able to hit for at least 150 damage every turn, and put a choice band on that. That's 180. And I'm not even including Hypno. You use a Hypno. I can't remember if it's Hypno or Drowsy, but you use that. That adds even another, and then you're hitting for 220 with a choice band, 250. So this guy has a lot of potential. Alolan Muk GX has a lot of potential, but it's gonna take a while to set him up. You could hit for a lot of, damage, but it'll be pretty complicated. You have to get him set up, and you can find out some way to get your opponent paralyzed. Maybe you could use some like standard card that has like a Nuzzle attack, where your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed, and you could use that. That's a suggestion. But, so, if I were to rate this card from 1 to 5, I'd probably give it a 4. It has potential, but it's not like a broken card. And you could pair this up with Darkrai, because it is Dark type, and you'll mainly be using Dark Energy. So yeah, this was just a little review I made. I'm only going to be reviewing GXs that come out, not trainers and rares, just GXs, because that would be way too many videos. Just the regular GXs. And I'm not going to be showing like any new arts for the GXs. Well, I guess I will now, just to show you what it is. Here is the full art for Alolan Grimer. And the Rainbow Rare. There's some other that you could pause and see. So you got Rescue Stretcher and Muscle Dumbbell, Super Scoop Up, and Escape Rope as secret rares. That's pretty good. But anyways, that was it for the video. Remember to subscribe. If you are subscribed, remember to stay subscribed. And that's pretty much it.